Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them I emulate, but none of them I demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that shit from fucking Aubrey.
Hello. I've missed you all. It feels like I haven't been here in a couple of days. It's because I haven't been here in a couple of days. Wednesday is now completely filled open, and I had a massage. Yes, I went and got a little bit of self-care done yesterday. I'm feeling refreshed, revived, and I did not almost get into a fight today at work. Totally did not happen. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day so far, and we're about to ramp up your Thursday to motherfucking 11 because we got Nick Eats the DeOrios, and of course, PeePaw Producer Riveter is here as well. What's up, boys?
How you doing? How you doing? It's been a while.
What's up,
3 weeks?
Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks. Now, you've popped in sporadically here and there, but yeah, it's been like 3 weeks since we've done a proper show. Celebrating birthdays, jet-setting, trend-setting, doing those Nick DeOrio things.
Hell yeah, brother.
Pretty impressed with
Oh,
you.
man. It's, I don't really know what's been going on this week. Unfortunately, Bungie has released a new expansion to Destiny. Patrick Kane got traded to the Rangers. It's been a long week for me, and it wasn't a long week because of the internet.
You know, the Patrick Kane thing, you know, you can only talk about hockey for 3 fiscal minutes during any show before you start to tank it. So we're going to tread lightly. But the Patrick Kane thing, you know, I love Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane is one of the most, I would say, probably 3 most important Blackhawks in the history of our franchise. Incredibly important. Second greatest pure fucking scorer, in my goddamn opinion. That guy is amazing. Mm-hmm. He fucking hijacked us at the end there. He made sure he was only getting the fucking trade he wanted. And I get it, but man, we got so little back. Man.
Dude, that rumor came out about his fucking, his hip, and then the Blackhawks were asking like a much higher price than they were, and they're like, you know what? They'll take the Tarasenko. They'll take that deal. Fuck it. We're not playing this game.
That
they want
bummed
to
him out.
Because Kane, they weren't giving like, well, we might trade him, and they didn't want all the good players to go before the deadline just to not get Kane.
Yeah, right. No, they were like,
and it turned out he was all in, and they didn't know.
Yeah, he was like already moved. He was ready. He's so fucking ready. He was, but you know,
all I'll say is my dad came in my room today and he goes, "You spent fucking $260 on a jersey for a guy who's gonna play in the Garden for 30 games? Are you kidding me?"
You know what? Don't be shocked with some of the players that you guys have to release in the offseason if you can get Kaner on a fucking cheap contract. He's 34. He's down production like crazy. He's made his money. He may not. Ollie, dude, you need to chill out, man. I'm live. You need to stop your shit. This might be a good chance to catch him on the cheap. You might be able to swing him for a couple of years.
That'd be nice. It's been awesome. All right, drama. What do we got,
well,
Rivy?
Before we get into the meat and potatoes there,
I saw the clock hit 3, Dave. I had to intercept.
That was smart. I'm glad that you were able to hit that right there. Let's bring in the PeePaw Producer Wonder. How you doing there, Pally Boy?
Man, everything's coming up roses for me right now. So.
Oh, really? Everything's.
Now, he was just telling me how terrible his day was. He's lying.
No. Okay, so work.
Yeah, you can't lie to Nick,
ass.
bitch.
No, work is ass, but work is always ass, right? But everything else, things that really matter, like streaming, my YouTube career, you know.
Oh yeah, PeePaw's pulling 50
great.
fucking viewers a stream. He's
Wait, that's
happy
not true either. He told me I got him a warning strike.
I did. Yeah, but it was, yeah.
You
got
guys think
a
I'm
warning
ignoring
strike?
you when he's in. Well,
No.
I'm never ignoring you.
Nick is always listening. Always.
Oh yeah.
Listening.
No, I fucked over Riveter. I put that tweet out and he got hit. It was like for like child endangerment.
No shit.
Yeah, let me find it and we'll show it. Yeah,
No,
we'll
let's
show
not
it,
do
Dave.
that. There's no reason to do
Why?
all that. Well, because we already know the
come on.
outcome. We know what happens.
Have some fuzz. Have some little fuzz.
Have
on
some
your Kiwi,
fuzz. What do you have some fuzz? I've never heard of that shit. What type of weird idiom is that, you fuck? I bet my work day was worse than your work day.
Well, I didn't almost get into a fight, so
I
yeah,
did
you
almost
got
get
me
into a
beat
fight
there.
this morning. It was bad.
What happened?
I screamed at a guy for like 5 minutes back and forth. The funny
Is
thing
this
is,
a customer?
yeah, sort of. He's
Oh,
we'll call
Lord.
him an associate. That's the best way to put it. So, but it's like I'm in a really good place in my life. Like honestly, probably the best place I've been in my life, aside from wanting to kill my cat because he's meowing for no reason. I've maybe ever been in my life. I feel incredible physically, mentally. I like really feel great. Got massage. I got all kinds of other stuff going on, things that keep you nice and relaxed. I smoke a lot of fucking weed on top of it. I do a great job, and I preach not letting assholes get to you on the internet. In fact, I've been a goddamn black belt of it this fucking week. However, when you start saying shit to me in real life where I can actually reach you, it's a different monster. Because I had a lot of anger growing up, man. I fought all the time, and I didn't.
At that point, we saw Will Dave Smith.
It was,
you know?
yeah, I'm telling you, keep my name out your fucking mouth. I'm telling you, because I was just like, I was not having it today, and I had a great massage yesterday, and yet this motherfucker just said the wrong things that made me go, ah, and I lost it. So, but he lost it too.
All that tension, all those knots, everything that you got worked out, right back in.
No. In fact, I think this is exactly what I need. I think this is going to happen every time I get a massage. I think he moved all the anger to the appropriate places for possible projectile evacuation. I think that's what happened. I have not exploded on someone like that in the real world in a very long fucking time. Non-shtick explosiveness is very rare in the Dead on Dave Zen zeitgeist nowadays. So let me tell you, that felt pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. I gotta be honest with you.
Can I get some clarification? Did you say he got everything lined up for the projectiles?
Who? What? Who?
The massage, was it?
Yes, it was a guy.
man
What the
masseuse?
fuck? What's wrong? Yeah, it was a
So
guy.
I was just
Well, I
Yeah, I
just
gotta
say
say, there was like an oddly sexual thing there. Did you hear that, Rivy?
yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you hear?
I
It
got
like
it, yeah.
oddly, there was like a lot of
Yeah.
ejaculating.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
I was kind of
Insertion. Insertion.
Oh yeah. Well,
The word
you
of the
know,
day
Happy endings.
is insertion.
As long as you got your happy ending, that's all that matters.
Actually, I'm not going to go back to him. I'm going to have to get another massage therapist. So he was like a 6'7" guy. He's big. He's very big boned.
And he's like, "Okay, you have your happy ending now," and he's like, "No, I'm
no,
just
no, you. But his fingers were like goddamn bratwurst, and he had good pressure. He was able to like get into some good spots and get some knots out. But every time that he'd really find a knot, because I'm just one giant knot, his big fingers would kind of roll off of it. So I need to find me a spindly fingered bitch to do the next one. That's what I'm hoping for. One that can just stick her little rigid fingers right in all my spots and crevasses.
Okay, so here's so we got quite a soup du jour tonight, Dave.
Yeah, what do you got there, peepers? Let's start us on the road.
All right, so how do you want to do just some little quickie stories and then do the quickie videos?
Well, you built the so let me get this straight. You already took the time to build the show. It looks like you have it in order, but you want me to go ahead and fucking fuck it all up? That's what you want?
We're gonna do it in this order. Do 2, 3, 5, 1, 4. Okay.
Gotcha. Here we
go
go.
in that order exactly.
Why are we doing that? Down, left, right.
I'm shocked that I was able to actually navigate that right there.
That was good. Are you high?
I've got
No, I'm not.
I wish.
No, what do you mean? Peepaw smokes the ganj?
No, I can't. I wish I could. So
I'm about to. I'll do it for. Well, dude, come up here. I'll smoke you out. Hey, Riveter, or if you come up here, I think we can get Nick to come over here and we'll hotbox my apartment and we'll get you fucked up.
Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking.
We'll get you proper white boy geeked. Be good times. All right, take us there, Peepaw. Let's go down.
All right,
the road
so
of
we'll start with some. Well, since we just had the massage thing, we'll watch this.
Oh wow.
You know why homophobic
Oh, Dave,
men
you're a misogynist.
I
hate
am.
gay men?
You know, hey, by the way, pause
we
it there. I've been looking, everybody's been talking a lot about this misogyny. I've been looking for this misogyny everywhere. I can't find that bitch. What the fuck is everybody talking about? The fuck? I'm sure she's hot, though. Bet she's hot and she can probably cook. Press, I'm going to get shit for that one. Press play.
All right, here we go.
You know why homophobic men hate gay men? It's because we have the ability to make them feel how they make women feel.
What?
Rejected for something as superficial as their looks. And we all know that they're actually just attracted to us. You know why homophobic...
What? What did I just watch?
I gotta be honest, Riveter. I don't know why the fuck we're... Wait, what the fuck is this?
What? Pete, are you trying to tell us something, people?
Riveter's
No.
like, all right, guys, today we're watching gay shit.
We're just gonna, which is fine.
Pride Month, my
But
guy.
are you trying to make
were-
a point? Like, what why?
Fuck you, Riveter.
There is the 15%, you know. No, it's
Flip that number for you, motherfucker. You're looking more like
Dude,
51.
I've been talking
51.
about fucking trans people online for so long. The second you just said 15%, that's not even the right number. I flinched.
no, I'm 15% gay.
Yeah,
You didn't know this?
yes, 15%. Hey, but here's the most important fucking man in the world. This guy's really got his shit together. Do you know about the prophet Bill Burr, Nick?
Yes, I know about
He's the
prophet
smartest
Bill
man
Burr.
on the planet. He knows exactly what you should be doing in life. He knows the moves. I trust him.
All right, so you'll love this
What
one.
do we
here.
got from Bill this week?
What kind of a fucking idiot white person refers to themselves as woke?
Yeah!
You know, if you actually were socially conscious, you'd realize that white people stole that word from black people. Once again, doing the Elvis thing. Right? But you know what? I blame black people for that.
Yeah!
One of them fucked up. They were at a party, there was white people there, and they let it slip out. Stay woke, however the fuck you say it, and some white person heard it like, who is that? Oh my God. Stay woke? I want to say that. I gotta say that around my white friends so they know that I'm down. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking say that. Fucking woke. I'm fucking woke. I'm a woke signaler. I fucking had it. I've had it. I support black people in my white apartment on Twitter. That's what I do. I'm fucking here for you.
I love Bill Burr nowadays because you can tell which jokes were written by his wife.
Jesus.
It's fucking fantastic.
Oh my God, I didn't even think of that.
He
That was a good one.
workshops. It's true. I believe he workshops his jokes with his wife now. Some of them. Hey, honey, do you think I could use some more anti-white people jokes?
That's
Yes.
how he figured out how to use the word woke.
Hey, his wife's hot too.
He overheard his wife at a party.
I had to push my cat off the motherfucking counter. He's being a little shithead tonight. Bill Burr knows how it is. But that's probably the true fucking origins of the word and how it got into white society. Bunch of fucking honkies ruining the world. Swear to God.
I think he's kind of. I think it. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna stay shut
No,
up.
no,
'cause I'm
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
talk
You
about
started going down the road now.
Dude.
Come on, people. Let's get that foot right up in your mouth. Let's see how flexible you are.
Let's go to this next one because this one's really good.
He fucking moonwalked out of that one. Hurry up because we only got Nick for another 45.
All right, here we go.
Have you ever cheated before?
Not with another human.
What do you mean?
I cheated on my boyfriend with his dog. It was a golden retriever.
I mean, how did your boyfriend find out?
He opened the door and I was in the doggy position with his doggy.
Oh, okay. Oh, you crazy.
How could she be so flippant?
Yeah, right.
How
This is
could she
why
be no
people
sense?
need to be relentlessly bullied, Dave. There should be
Relentlessly
no
bullied.
excuse for stuff like this.
Well,
This is
the act is one thing. Like we can debate the act, sure, we know that one, but it's like, are people getting too comfortable with admitting
Yes.
things? Like
People
I
are
think
too
that's
comfortable in a lot of aspects of life.
Yeah. Windy, Wisconsin was just a little
Oh.
bit before her time. That's
Who put
all.
this
I
to
mean,
music and was like, "This is a good TikTok."
right. Like
What
there's
the
multiple
fuck?
layers of failure here, Nick. There's like a whole bunch of very young people, probably white people, if Bill Burr had his way in the joke, that they're like, yeah. We'll fucking do it worse every time we hear it. She'll repeat it, but let's put some fucking real creepy music in the background too. Holy fuck. Well, did she come?
I don't know.
Well, she should have really put that information out there. Warner Brothers Discovery sues Paramount over South Park deal. This is a long time coming. So this has been a fucking fuck craziness. Let's read some of this story because I know I'll get some of the details wrong. But this story about the television rights of South Park and other properties, I believe too, has been going for the last couple of years, and it was so fucking big and important into the world of South Park. They actually created a whole nother fucking mini movie around it. Part of their 11 mini movie deal that they signed with Paramount that started this whole fucking rigmarole. Take us through.
So Warner Brothers Discovery Inc. is suing Paramount Global, saying its competitor aired new episodes of the popular animated comedy series South Park after Warner paid for exclusive rights. They paid more than $500 million for the rights. And so they're suing them. And let's see, where was it at in this article? They're suing them for the 24-page court filing. Also cites $900 million deal in 2021 between Paramount subsidiaries, and Warner paid $1.6 million per episode.
Wow.
And they have not received all the episodes. Yep. So that's in. So they're
but that's a result of how they filmed, though. They don't put a season.
Apparently they've been lowering it to 6 episode seasons just to fuck them.
Oh, is that what they're doing now too? They went to 6 episodes.
They've gone down as far as 6
that's why they went to the 6 episode fucking route.
And they did a whole thing called the Streaming Wars.
Yeah,
about rivals.
Yes. Yeah, that was their little mini movie that they did that fucked with them real good.
Meta commentary. Yeah,
absolutely meta commentary.
I gotta say though, the post-COVID was better than the Streaming.
Oh,
Wars.
way better. With both of the COVID movies, way better.
Too much PP for me, bro. I gotta be honest. That guy should not have been like, oh, let's bring back the PP guy.
Let's bring back one of the worst fucking characters from one of the most disgusting episodes they've ever. And I love that episode. Well, because it has it has Cartman's song "Minorities."
Yep.
Which is fucking amazing.
But I think they're seeking more. It says here that it resulting in damages in excess of $200 million.
That's great because that means HBO got South Park for free if they win this.
Did anyone, like, people knew South Park was going to be big, and when we were watching it when it first came out, probably knew it was going to stand the test of time. Never thought it would be this. Like, I mean, they're one of the only guys. Like, when you look at quality per season work rate, I think they're the king.
The thing is, like, everyone was like, it was, you got to beat The Simpsons. The Simpsons have been here for a while. They're the established sitcom. Every sitcom or whatever that's like not a sitcom.
Yeah, they've been around 35 years.
Economy. Yeah, all these fucking shows are being compared to The Simpsons constantly. It's literally episodes of fucking South Park talking about it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
But when the streaming shit started, then it was a little different. You know what I mean? It was a little different. You start seeing a different value in episodes of these shows.
It changed it. And, you know, the thing is, too, you know, for me, The Simpsons fell off around season 13. Family Guy.
Which is, by the way, it's an incredible run.
Still, if it would have been 13 years, and the rest of it afterwards, it's not all of it's unwatchable, just the seasons became less fully watchable for me.
No, but YouTube commentators figured out what Flanderization was, and they went to town, bro.
Fucking shit. And you look at Family Guy, I would say the first 6 seasons were super solid. Bob's Burgers are still going strong. I believe they'll keep going, but they'll probably end out around 15 to 20. South Park is now 25, 26, and their quality is unfucking godly.
Isn't it such a shame what happened to Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I'm still. I don't think that's gonna stick, man. I think he's gonna end up settling. I've been reading some things that he might end up settling. If that happens, I think there's a path to him coming back, especially if the ratings tank. But
if he wants to, after they fucking threw him out that quickly.
Yeah, it was a quick move.
But looking what they did with the game company, it looked like he walked willingly, so he might have just separated for the time being.
That's what I was looking at too. I thought that was a possibility just because of the way he went and how quiet it was. It might have just been the smartest move. I'm going to take care of this. I'll settle whatever's in the case, and then I'll come back. Because it's going to take forever to get this next season out. If it wasn't going to take forever before, it's really going to fucking take forever now.
I'm gonna tell you something that nobody fucking knows in this entire stream.
Ooh,
all right?
yeah, tell me.
All right. If Justin Roiland is innocent of all the stuff he did, honestly, give him a nice little, give him a little pat. All right?
Stick tap.
Because when shit was going down in this community, Justin Roiland was watching. Okay, all I'm gonna say.
What?
Bro, there was a weird time in this community when a bunch of celebrities were involved with a bunch of random shit.
I remember the Ricky
around
Burr
the
stuff.
around the Susie Lou drama. All I'm gonna say is Justin Roiland was watching.
I love that. Sorry, I was taking a bong rip. I love that. I love that Justin Roiland probably watches the commentary community.
I know for a fact he at least has watched some of the commentary. I've seen ample evidence that is the case.
That's hysterical. Maybe that's what's gone wrong with him. We corrupted him.
That's why. He's watched too much of this. He became the life of the fucking commentary creeper, dude.
To be fair, though, if you've ever watched any of his where he does the voice acting, where he gets drunk and all the method stuff that he does, he's kind of whacked anyway. You know, he seems to be like kind of that really fringe personality that kind of like us in a lot of ways, where we'll just say and do what we want to do most of the times and deal with the repercussions afterwards. He seems to be that kind of type.
It's funny because now they're playing that really funny video of him drunk acting at the fucking and now that's like, oh, this is him being predatory. You see,
this is really him. No, look, a lot of what you could be seeing could be described or explained away, trolling or something. Not all of it, but I'm sure that's the route he's gonna fucking go. There's some fucked up shit that he said. He can't defend it.
The part that got me is like when Dan Harmon. Well, to be fair, James Gunn said some fucked up shit too, but he's like, I was joking, and everyone was okay with it. So if he was joking, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if you get
James
the same
Gunn's a
thing in
director.
2023. Yeah, and yeah, but I don't know.
Well, people have also been over Rick and Morty. Some people, I think, too. That also kind of.
This season was good, though.
I know it was arguably the best season.
Every episode. I don't think it was better than seasons 1 and 2, but it was the best post-season 1 and 2 season by far.
It was
not
close.
even a competition. The season before this, we had the fucking incest sperm baby and gigantic sperm cell episode.
Yeah.
All right, it's actually like a back to form, and they just fucking shut it down. I don't want to think that he does that stuff, you know?
Yeah, me either. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. Right now,
and he was in the commentary community.
And right now it's Rick and Morty and Letterkenny. Those are my two favorite shows.
Chat brings up a good point. Like, Lindsay Lohan was watching After Hours. There was a really weird time during the Susie Lou drama where, like, Tipster was DMing Seth Rogen and fucking... These are the public ones. But there were other people around during that time. All right? That's all I'm going to say.
Celebrities get bored, too. I got to believe that. I got to believe that the celebrities get bored, too. By the way, guys, hit that motherfucking like button. It's good to have you. We're in March. I hope you're all doing fantastic in the chat. I see Soulja Boy, Giggles, McGee, Stormy L, Mrs. Stripes, Bonbon, Top Tomato. Lots of motherfucking people. Hit the like button. Give some love. Show that shit. Kangaloo, go ahead and tweet out the stream if you have to do so. I'll get angry if you don't. I'll cry deep inside. What is Dextro bringing us this week there, peepers?
Okay, so you remember the streamer Amaranth, right?
Oh, I've seen her.
No, I never heard of her. Can you tell me one thing she does? What's her talent?
Yeah,
she cries on stream a lot.
She does. This is true.
Yeah.
If you never saw Amaranth, describe to me what she does on stream.
I'm surprised that he says cries on stream. He didn't go with hot tub stream or anything obvious.
He didn't go with like sucking on ASMR microphone half naked.
Or sucking on an actual dick, because she's done that too. She's got throat skills.
I'm wholesome.
People, have you watched her get fucked yet?
You
should. You should. It's out there. And she wants
if you watch her sex tape, are you watching like live abuse or something?
Well, she kept it up.
I mean, it makes fucking money.
Check, right? You know, she's still cashing their checks on it. I don't even know.
Dude, she's totally different.
I don't know the update
now,
on that.
right?
I don't know if she's totally different.
She wears a blue lace bra instead of a red one.
I haven't heard an update on that situation if they're going through a divorce, which I didn't think they were, to be completely honest.
I don't think she gave one, Dave. I gotta be honest with you.
I don't think she
gave that update.
I don't think she is.
She's gonna talk about it
ever again. Ever again. She's gonna keep asking you if it's her or a PS5. She's never giving you an update. $5 for Buzzsaw. I don't know what Nick's talking about. The thought of Justin Roiland doing all that makes the no, it does not.
No, it
we
doesn't. What's
disavow
wrong with
Buzzsaw. Jeez.
Well, it makes him more like Rick.
Yeah, you gotta listen to me, Morty. You talk about the girls, Morty. No.
Yeah.
Oh, the part, this is what I meant to say. I totally forgot this when I was explaining it before. The part that kind of sucked for me is when they started going like, well, yeah, but I mean, it's not all bad. We had a falling out during like season 3, and Justin's been working from home since then. It's like, oh, I didn't know Dan Harmon and him weren't even talking.
That's not uncommon from what I understand. They've had a few bouts of that throughout their storied friendship.
Yeah, but since season 3?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I thought they had talked a little bit after that season. That's wow. That's crazy.
No wonder the show started to suck. Kind of lines up, don't you think?
It does start to line up. There was a song that he did for Justin Roiland before season 4 as well on Justin's birthday. It's one of my favorite things Dan Harmon's ever did. It was really cute, really funny and clever. And it ended with the line, "Where the fuck is season 4?" It's pretty good. Well, didn't talk again. Maybe he didn't like the fucking song.
Well, yeah, that season did suck, Dave.
I didn't like season 4 either. But I didn't hate all of season 3.
No, I thought they were highs.
There was some. First episode was great. Second season really took a dive, but I don't know.
You didn't like the second season?
Oh, second episode. Sorry, first episode of the third season rather. I loved. Second episode.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
like. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. Because remember that
first
whole
episode, I recommend, like, that is like one of the best episodes in the series.
Oh my
is that
God!
first episode of season 3.
Hell yes. That's what they got Nathan Fillion as the voice of that the bug.
Always loved Nathan Fillion. He's
so
played
good.
characters in Halo. He's the guy from Uncharted. He's been in everything.
1 second.
Oh no, I'm
$15
sorry.
from Spectre.
Uncharted is
Hope you're doing
Nolan
well on
North,
this
sorry.
Thursday evening, gentlemen.
Thank you so
Stay
much,
awesome.
Spectre, for the big fitting. Appreciate your face. Yes, we're all doing well. Yeah, Nathan Fillion, he's he's a legend. He does a lot of voice acting nowadays, which is cool. But he lent a lot of a really good voice to that investigator bug. That was such a good episode, not just for the Szechuan sauce. But remember, that episode got released months before the rest of the season. And it kind of trolled everybody and gave us a taste, and then we didn't get the rest of it forever, and it did not live up. The second episode of that season, I liked it more. The post-apocalyptic episode where they get like Mad Max shit, I like it more as time has gone on, but I hated it in the moment. Hated it.
All right. You know what was one of the weird things? The last thing is there was that leak. Did you remember this leak during like season 4 where one streaming service put an episode out like the wrong one?
Yes.
And everyone's like, "What is this gigantic incest baby? What are they referencing?" And it was actually like episode 7, and nobody knew what the fuck it was about at the time.
I've enjoyed aside from some of the big faux pas, I have enjoyed some of the things they've set up, and I like where they're going with the Rick versus Rick storyline now going forward. And you never know when Evil Morty will return to really fuck shit up again. So if they can get I'm talking about like the show's still going to be happening. Mad at myself. Jesus, I bleed for a moment. Now PeePaw, let me ask you.
Yeah.
In the future, when you hear me making fun of the topic of what we're talking about, just give me a little high sign when it's about a stalker.
Well,
So I don't completely shit on her.
I didn't get a chance to really
read it.
Say anything there.
Well, I mean, you interject.
Yeah.
You're the producer. Be like, hey, Dave.
You gotta get yourself someone who's as dedicated as the Estonian stalker.
That's true.
Wherever the fuck he's from.
I need somebody to produce
He's
with a
from Estonian,
stalker-like
yeah.
mentality.
Yeah, he showed back up at her house, brought her a box, a little gift with a key on top of it.
Wow.
Oh, he comes in peace.
It's just being nice. Oh, wow. What was that?
Being
Wait, what's
nice.
going on there?
This was from when earlier in the year, back in 2022, where he showed up at a hotel room across from where she was staying and was streaming from there for like, I can't remember, 40 days. Yeah.
Not okay.
No, the dude.
Look, he was just trying to, he's shooting his shot,
Yeah.
Shooting his shot. Oh, my God. He looks like he's dressed as Neo.
He couldn't hurt a fucking fly. I mean, let's be honest. You'd never expect, not my son. He'd never do something like that.
Amaranth, don't take the blue pill.
Yeah, right. 100%.
Just a teddy bear with a spy cam in it. That's all. Just a harmless teddy bear. So Pokimane, she had a little bit of a thing to say the other day. And don't worry, guys, in the waiting call, we will take your calls in just a little bit here. So what's going on with the Pokimane this time? Seems like she's making quite a strong accusation, it looks like. I did hear about this. I can't act like... This isn't one of those situations where I can act like I don't know what's going on here, because I did actually see this.
So rather than me try to explain it...
Yeah, let her fucking
I just play it, right? So...
Someone that I and many streamers have been working with for years, someone who was also employed at a large company in the industry, has targeted and manipulated girls, specifically in my community, by falsifying a romantic and sexual relationship with me, leaking privileged information he gathered from his job, as well as threatening to harm himself if these girls turn against him. He is well networked in the industry. He knows many streamers. He has helped us with many things. This was someone that we were genuinely grateful for their help. A few months ago, a few girls in my community came forward to me with some concerns and asked to speak to my manager. They proceeded to send my manager countless screenshots and videos of their conversation with him, proving the lying and manipulation that was going on. So basically, he would reach out to girls that he knew were like in my chat or viewers of mine. He would approach them, and because of his connections with streamers and the company he worked at, he seemed like a very trustworthy individual. He would then tell the girls that he's suicidal and deals with mental health issues, which of course would garner him a lot.
I want to know what fills in the gap between the first thing she said there and the last thing she said there. Because forming a trustworthy relationship because of his connections on Twitch and then immediately going to suicide baiting, I'd like to know a little bit more. Only because she was so forthcoming with so much. I feel if you're going to come that far, I go all the way.
You got to wonder, what industry is this? Because she's not saying it specifically. No, is it like, oh, I can get you some insane brand deals. I could have like Nvidia give you like the fucking free graphics card or something.
Right. What is he
and
using?
And then you catch him at like 3 a.m. and he's having like a mental breakdown. Like, I don't know. Is it like that?
Yeah. Or is it a Twitch
Or is
mod?
this like I'm using the word grooming here in the real way, not the way that like YouTubers use it.
Because this
were they like groomed for an extensive period of time, like to think this is like a normal person, and then one day he just masks off?
Yeah, that's possible too. But like, I think if she would have gave us like what industry is he? A Twitch mod? Is he somebody? She said that it's somebody who's helped us. I'm assuming it's got to be someone in Twitch.
Yeah.
You know what? And not that I want anything bad to be happening to anybody, but if it happened and it's a Twitch mod, that's best case. Let's get this fucking exposed.
The thing is,
you know what I mean?
The thing is, okay, that's true, but what if the guy's already been fired?
True. But hopefully this will expose that. At least we'll know about it.
My point is, what if they're just talking about Hassan Bakari again? This isn't the first time this has even happened. Remember Hassan Bakari? The original head of trust and safety, who's like trading nudes for unbans. Like, this has already happened in the company. What if they're just, oh, I found out Hassan Bakari was coming after me. What if this isn't even an employed person anymore? I guess it's implied that it is, because she's saying like this is a very well kept person. Like but Twitch never came out and said he did it. They just said we had to let him go.
How long ago was the Hassan situation? That was a while back.
2 years.
This is as active as 4 months ago.
Oh,
so this was she dropped the 4 months ago. So
then I will say, Dave. Then honestly, if I had a nickel for every time that this happened, I would have 2 nickels.
You'd have now 2 nickels, 2 whole nickels. Rub them together. Do you know what you get?
In cents.
No, you get nothing. You look like an idiot for rubbing 2 fucking nickels together. What's wrong with
what is this
people?
Poor guy doing with those in his hand?
What are you doing?
Oh, do you need more for your cup, sir?
Jesus, you want to rattle a little bit more? Here's a dollar bill, asshole. Jeez, you could burn this. Fire, ass. All right, sorry.
Roll this and smoke it.
She says that later in the stream. In the streamer, and what does she say? That who he is? Soldier?
She never identifies him. She never identifies what industry he was from. I went crawling all over the internet. I couldn't find anything other than really these videos, and that's it. That's all. There's not a whole lot of talk going on about it.
Yeah, play the rest of it. I want to hear the rest of it.
Yeah, okay.
lot of sympathy. And again, these girls are so sweet. So of course they would hear him out. And then once he felt that he gained their trust enough, he would start sharing these photoshopped Discord conversations with me. Like he would share it with them, but they were of me and him, as well as making up like wild stories about me. He acted like he knew and hung out with me and my friends in person. This is someone I've never met. I've never hung out with them, let alone had any relationship with past, talking about only work-related things.
So Soldier Boy said that she said in that stream that the third person was fired. So maybe you could be right. Maybe she could be referring to Hassan after all. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I wonder what he's up to these days. Maybe he's still in the industry.
Still at
somewhere.
it. Yeah, still doing it. Still at it. Back in Sister Act 2, back in the habit and shit. I don't know. It's not good.
She has a follow-up video, but she goes on to say that the person has been fired, but she's not saying who this person is to protect the victims' anonymity.
Well,
so.
But all she did was just set off about 1 million fucking internet sleuths.
Yeah, she threw a bomb.
Slasher with 10
grenade.
bucks.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
What a creep.
Go ahead, Riveter. I'm sorry.
No, she just threw a bake. What she did, she threw a big grenade out and then said, boom, set it off, and that's it.
Right,
so.
there's going to be a
kind of
workshop.
crazy, though. It's like, hey, guys, I actually don't want to like make this a bigger deal than it is, so I'm just going to vaguely tell you about it, and when you ask questions, I'm going to say I can't talk about it. Because I'm the victim, by the way. I just have to remind everybody, I'm the victim here.
Yeah, right. She had no problem talking about how she was used, how her name was used, but she won't fucking out the guy who was actually manipulating these girls in her community. I'm not trying to be critical of her, but I mean, like, go all the way here, right? I mean, is that harsh to say? Go all the way. If you're going to go this far and you're going to put this much out there and put heat on the situation, mask off completely. You got to say who it is if you're going to do that.
And here's a question I have to ask myself. How is exposing the person who did this exposing the actual victims if they don't ever identify themselves?
That's Pokimane logic. You got to ask her. It's like, I can't get into Pokimane mind frame. It's a hard mind frame. It's a tough mind frame to get into. My God. It's a fucking rough one. She makes interesting choices, is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, she does.
But she's not one to piss off. But that's why I'm a little awesome. Why she would be the one to go all the way here, you know. And you know what? If she's right, if it did happen, I'm not saying that it didn't. If it did, she's a fucking hero in this situation. Like, right? I mean, she exposed something really bad. This is a slam dunk. Am I wrong there?
Nah, not at all.
This seems to be able to be fucking super points for Pokimane. She puts multiple feathers in her hat. She fucking shut down a manipulative suicide ring guy or something. Fuck. Whatever. That's incredible.
I think she goes on to say in this second clip here, whatever, that if the girls had never actually talked to one another, and that's where it all started, and they compared, notes and whatever, and then they came forward and they presented and gave all this stuff to her, was it manager or whatever? And I guess that person collected everything. She never saw anything that she said to protect herself. And then,
my camera died. my fucking camera died. I can't get it back on.
Oh no.
No. Oh my God. Go ahead, keep talking.
Okay. So anyway, like I said, she says she never seen the pictures or whatever, or correspondence between these victims or alleged victims or whatever. I guess I guess you can call them victims because they've investigated, found the guy was guilty, and they fired him. So I mean, I don't know what all was said or done, whatever, but if it was really bad, don't you think there'd be some sort of like criminal? Maybe
you would hope, or maybe you can cross-reference that way with firings. Maybe there's been some news over the past year with some firings in Twitch that maybe you'd be able to cross-reference with. I don't know. You would think that there'd be some sort of breadcrumb. Nick, you're good at this type of shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It really just it's too vague for me. I don't really. I would need a bit more information than what's kind of readily available to make an assessment. Like, what are they doing with this now? They're like. So, I'm doing this with Pokimane or whatever. Like, I don't know. What are the victims doing? Are they like, oh wow, that's so hot, you're dating Pokimane. Look at my pussy. You know what I mean? Like what? Like how do we get from A to B? How are they getting like fucked over?
Here's my snatch. Look at my
He's
snatch.
just a liar. Yeah. So like,
I'm trying to get my camera back up and it's bumming me out.
Oh,
fuck you, camera. It is a void. It's like my heart.
Blacked on Dave. True.
That can have a couple of different connotations, Nick. Watch out. I don't want any fucking photos made of me. I don't want to become the little fucking blonde girl on the couch all of a sudden.
Oh, no.
Come on, Elgato face cam hub thing. PeePaw, what else we got? I need your cam more than ever. I got to make this a little bit bigger.
Okay. Well, we got this. This was just sent to me by Squatchin. I think you'd find this interesting.
I like Squatchin.
Yeah, she did a little artwork for you.
Oh no.
Oh, for me? Oh, look at that!
I'm looking at the stream, and now Riveter's black too. Oh, there we go.
That was my fault. I had a bad control of my mouse, and I was making the fucking screen really big and small without noticing it. So, but look at that! That's awesome.
Yeah,
Big Top Tuesday. That's a great name for that show.
Now you got the clown porn thing going.
Hey,
I think this is like a pass.
She's pretty funny. She's pretty good. I like having her on.
Yeah. Does her husband want to peg you too?
I don't know. We haven't gotten to that stage yet. But, you know, you'll see how much she donates.
Who knows?
What am I, made of dildos? No, I'm made of flesh. Now it could be bought. I don't know. Fucking. All right, that's beautiful. Great job, Squanch.
We'll have to try to work that into the artwork or something.
Don't say worked in.
You getting pegged?
Yeah, don't say worked in when pegging is being talked about, please.
Well, it's you, it's not me. So
we don't want anything being worked in. That would not be good.
Okay.
No worked in.
But so we got Who's the Twit tonight, so we can
do,
and that'll wrap us out to about 7 o'clock. And I think that's when Nick says he has to
8 o'clock.
Moose,
Come on,
right?
people. 8 o'clock.
Well, it's 7 o'clock my time. All right?
Well, it's not your fucking time. Watch your goddamn mouth. You're fucking getting all tooty.
I'll tooty you in a minute.
Oh, okay. So. Well, you know what?
Oh, wait. Time out. I got a real Who's the Twit. All right. I got a real one, Riveter. I'm taking over for a second. Somebody just sent me this. I mean, we know who it is, but have we ever seen him like this?
Hold on. I can't see. I'm trying to make something bigger. All right. There we go. What's this? Someone play it.
All right. Here we go. Back it up here. Here we go.
I just can't believe we're still talking about these degenerates. I mean, Salvo pancakes? Didn't that guy drink piss?
Oh, there you go again, Donald, acting as the moral arbiter of the community. I'll give you that Salvo and Edwin are bad guys, but Babs is literally a queen.
That dumb clout-chasing hoe was getting any content cock she could get her hands on. Why are you simping so hard?
I'm not simping. She's a victim. You're acting like Slug in an AD30 Twitter space right now.
Look, all I'm saying is we don't actually know what happened after Salvo pulled his PP out in that 3-hour car ride.
We don't need to know. That's up to Babs to share or not.
So you're really pushing the Babs as a victim thing?
She was a victim of abuse or harassment. Yes.
Holy shit. I can't believe you're jumping to rape. All that's confirmed is rubbing her feet.
I'm not jumping to rape.
I know you'd like that Sleepy Joe.
I never said rape.
With your leg hair.
Holy shit, that's so out of pocket. And I'm just saying, on the highway, it's not like Babs could run away. She was covering her face with her shirt for a reason.
Maybe because she was hungover from the night before and had the sun in her eyes.
What? Wait, what does that change?
Yeah, you didn't think of that, did you? And since we're talking about the night before, remember how that was all consensual?
Yeah.
Has Babs ever said it was sexual assault or harassment?
No, but I'm just kind of saying what Nicholas DeOrio is saying.
Yeah, because that's all you do is repeat talking points, Sleepy Joe.
Shut up, Trump. I just mean that plenty of people who are very familiar with the matter have called it harassment, and there's nothing out there saying otherwise. Edwin and Salvo act like the exonerating information is out there, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, well, that's because Edwin doesn't want to be seen as a pimp and a cuck. And Salvo is worried his wife will find out he cheated on her. Apparently her family has money. I can imagine it'd be nice maintaining aid from family connections. Right, Hunter?
How long is
Oops.
this?
This is super fucking long.
This is why I use the slug analogy. You literally just dox my own son. Donald, go touch some fucking grass.
Boo-hoo. It's not illegal, but your deals with Ukraine.
Come on, man, just shut up. I don't even understand what you were getting at before with Salvo's wife.
Who is this?
This is from D-Max.
D-Max made this?
Yeah.
This is pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
It's 3 fucking minutes long.
Yeah, this is the best debate we've had in the comedy.
Play it out. This has been absolutely fucking riveting.
All right, here we go.
Fidelity clause. Look it up, Sleepy Joe. You're out here with all these bad takes.
Come on, man.
And I'm
just shut
rating
up.
W's.
You think I have bad takes? You're literally on the side of the piss drinker and the Me Too guy that
I'm
Me
just seeing
Too's
the
girls.
situation for what it is. As usual, everyone involved is a piece of shit. That doesn't mean Salvo or Edwin are predators. We don't know that.
Babs doesn't have to speak on anything.
Stop simping, Joe. That clout hoe is sus
She's not
as
a
hell.
clout whore. Nobody even knew she had an OnlyFans until Keem shouted it out. And she's been consistent.
Babs is consistent. She goes on shows, and rather than explaining the whole story, she just makes things worse by being vague.
She's a victim of abuse and not a content creator.
Oh my God, cry me a river. I heard on some live stream that Babs was trying to get on every content cock available.
Holy shit, Donald Source.
I can't provide it. The stream is privated, but I know what I heard.
So you don't even have proof of this?
That's fine. Take me to court. It'll come out in acquisition. I know I heard it.
Even if you're right, it's still not okay to coerce a girl into sex.
Holy shit, great, he's back.
Yeah.
I wish I'd made that damn wall so I could stop from getting oatmeal brain, as PeePaw Riveter describes.
Oh, hey, Barack, pay no attention to the Spurg drama. What's up?
Hey guys, I just got back from my P.O. box, and my Bo Blacks plushie just came in.
I just got my Bo Blacks plushie the other day. It's really cute.
Oh yeah, I bought like 5 Bo Blacks plushies after Ethan pulled that shit. Hashtag good guy Keemstar.
Holy God.
That's wonderful.
I hate these fucking things so much, but
I just can't believe we're still talking about these degenerates. I mean, Salvo.
Stop.
Holy shit. Fucking all hail D-Max. Bo Black's in the house.
Thank you for buying my plush. Obama bought my plush. Why didn't you guys?
Yeah, right?
Mine hasn't come yet. I bought it and it's still out here.
Mine came.
To
Look,
the
I got mine
chat,
right here.
but well, there's people in the chat who didn't. That's who I was
I
talking
can't even
to.
show mine because my camera's out.
Oh,
I'm
You
so
know what I
mad.
can show though? You know what I can show? We're here.
You can show yours. Why don't you get
I
on
can show
camera?
mine. Me?
Yeah, get on camera. We need someone to face this ship. We need a Capitan. Need someone
There you go.
sexy. Yeah, all right.
There you go. There you go.
let's go.
Let's see what we got. A little peapot. Look at that. Oh shit! Wait, look what's happening here. Woo! Look at that side of the screen he's on. Peepaw's in charge. All right, Peepaw. What else we got here? Can I get the other?
Dave
screen
looks
too?
a little different this stream.
This looks like it's we reverted back to 2015.
Yeah, or older. Yeah, because you know.
Well, yeah, I
Holy
somehow
shit,
got
Dave.
older and younger. This is weird. I don't know what happened.
You've aged a lot. Fuck. the stream's
Hey.
getting to you, buddy. Gray hair.
It's been rough. You know, Bo Black's a lot going
Look.
on in life.
Little ageism there, Bo Blacks. Come on
Slightly.
now.
People are gonna be so
Dude,
confused.
how did that fucking Donald Trump tweet have only like 4 likes or whatever? I retweeted that shit.
It just happened. I think he just put it out though, right?
I just saw
Well,
this.
it was like 40 minutes ago, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, I heard D-Max talk on Xylee's stream, and I wanted to follow him on Twitter, but I could not find his Twitter for the life of me. Because it's not like, on his Discord, he links his YouTube, but his YouTube doesn't link his Twitter. It doesn't link his Twitter anywhere. I don't know. It took me forever to find it, but I found it now, so I followed. It's D_Max_HS.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
These can't.
I gotta make sure that people know, people. Like,
I understand,
I don't
brother.
want them to think that you ousted me. It's possible though. You know, it's scary. It's scary how easy that could be. You've been plotting it for years, you son of a bitch.
Oh well, yeah. So we got another. We got Bobby in, so we can do Who's the Twit now. So
Hell
we got a little
yeah.
bit more. Yeah, let's do that.
Gotta do Who's the Twit. Nate Backwoods, Dave, what happened? You gained 20 years and a couple of pounds in 20 minutes. Your weed is hitting hard. You guys can't even see me smoke my piece right now. What the fuck?
So do I need to turn off my camera so you can show the Who's the Twit? Is that
No, I'll
would that
switch
be-
you.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No. Yeah, you're still up. You're still sharing your screen, so I'll just switch. Yeah, we're good. Rock and roll.
All right, there you go.
Well, do it. Do the thing. Who's the Twit? We need a theme song, don't we? We need a little. Who's the Twit? You're the Twit. I'm the Twit, and you're the Twit. Is Nick the Twit or Bo Black's the Twit? I do not know, so I'm gonna quit. That was good.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
that
Here's
wasn't
the
very
first
good
one.
for morale.
No, it was kind of ended on a sour note.
Yeah, what the
Little
fuck,
down.
dude?
I don't know. I'm depressed, man. I got to a fight at work today. Got my cameras out. People can't see me. They think Peepaw's hosting the show or that I aged and got fatter. It's not Good.
Either way.
All right. Go ahead and read. It's a Stardust tweet. Who wants to read a Stardust tweet? Nick can read the Stardust.
Yeah. All right, we got it. I'm gonna platform whoever I want, and you can't do shit about it. You can call me all the names you want. I don't give a frick. And then somebody wrote, "Can you please not say frick on the timeline? Kids are following you, and you're setting a bad example."
Well, the fact that 2 of the 3 options are in this call right now, I feel like
it's got to be bunk.
It's got to be bunk,
Unless
dude.
it's you, and you're trying to deceive me. Are you trying to pull a MattPitt and deceive me, Bobo?
C bunk.
It's
C
Bo Blacks.
bunk.
I think it's bunk.
Yeah.
It's Bo Blacks. B Bo Blacks. No, everyone's saying C. No, actually, it's just one person saying C. It's Ryan Shellhorn. Fucking shit. Yeah, I'm going with Bo Blacks. Unless it's Nick. Nick, is it you?
I don't think it's me.
You're lying.
I actually not. I just don't think it's me.
Bo Blacks. I believe it is Bo Blacks. So who do you think it is, Nick?
I think it's bunk.
Bunk. Okay, everyone's bunk but me. PeePaw, reveal. Hey!
Oh my god,
Get
it's
it past me, Bo Blacks.
I got it wrong. Damn.
Yeah, you knew. You deceiver.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Sneaky little shit.
I'm so funny, dude.
Good job, you
That's a
fooled
great
Nick.
tweet.
Bo Blacks
Yep.
just got one up on Nick right there.
Tommy was right about
I
you.
own Nick.
You owned him.
Dude, was he also right about Angelica Oles?
I don't know about that one. The chat was 48-52, all right? 48% me, 52% Tommy, and they liked that stream.
That's
so.
a close percentage right there.
Oh, was that a poll in his own stream?
He pulled it on his own stream, and I got 48%.
That's not bad. You know, getting 48% in somebody else's stream, that's pretty much a W.
Somebody else's stream that's not shitting on him, that was like liking the show. Yeah, all right, I will take those
You
odds.
split the audience, dude. What more could you have fucking wanted?
The thing is, it started as 60-40, and as I started talking, it slowly started climbing. People started switching over.
Fucking Tommy. Man, I'm glad his channel got back up.
Yeah.
It's never cool to fucking lose your channel. 7 days of heartbreak. All right, Bo Blacks, you read this one, you sexy man, you.
Is there a name for people who use the phone while trying to place an order at a drive-thru? There should be a name.
Cunts. Or they're called cunts. Is it Repsion, MattPitt, or Mudahar? I always want to put an H there. I'm stupid.
This is a tough one. I think it might be Repsion. I'm going A.
All 3 of these guys pretty much make well-crafted tweets, so it's like it could be any of them. The grammar's on point.
I think it's Matt.
It feels like MattPitt tweet.
It could be Matt.
It's just missing a leg. I just feel like this tweet is missing a leg.
This
Yeah,
does not have all of its limbs.
It's radiating like legless energy right now.
I think it could be any 3. I think it could be any of them, honestly, but I'm going A.
I'm going to go with Nick. He's redeemed himself. He's going to get this one right, and I believe he's correct. This fucking tweet does not have a foot. I am 100% on board with it. Reveal.
It was me. I made the tweet.
MattPitt! Nick got it back. So now you two are 1-1 going into the third round. Fucking Thunderdome. Good job,
Aren't you
MattPitt.
You're 2-0. What are you
wait.
calling our game?
Wait,
you got both of them right.
Who did? Oh, yeah, I know, but I don't. Who cares about me, guys? It's all about you.
Dave's undefeated. He's like, all right, but these guys.
Yeah, but you guys have a rivalry, and controversy creates cash. Plus, I've been hitting the bong, and I forgot that I was correct twice. I forgot. Leave me alone. This is shit. This is good weed. All right, I'm going to read the last one because this is what the kids pay for here. I tried Mr. Beast chocolate bars, and fuck this nasty ass shit. Nasty as shit? Oh, fuck, this is nasty ass shit. I should let someone else read. Bitter chocolate? What the fuck? Why? Millions of dollar YouTube and can't make a good chalk bars. Bo Blacks, Repsion, or Stardust.
Bo Blacks.
Would people have the nerve to do 2 Bo Blacks tweets in the same day?
He would.
No?
He did.
Oh, he's very confident. I got to go.
Hey, Bo Blacks.
Well, now
Leave them kids alone. I mean, that's not your song.
That's not your song. You two
I'm
convinced
sorry,
me.
whenever I hear hey, I'm like, wait, hold on, that's not right. Wait, we fucked that one up.
Bo Blacks. It's a clean sweep. Let's go. Reveal.
Repsion. Yeah!
He deceived! He defeated you, Nick.
Wow.
And he ruined my streak, my fucking you do it. Why do you do these things, Bo Blacks? Good job.
It wasn't
you
me.
won.
I don't say chalk. I don't say chalk bars.
He's gonna be mad at us that we thought he said
radiating metrosexual energy.
Chalk energy.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Nick, so you got 5 minutes left. How do you want to spend your last 5 minutes? We're gonna get out of here shortly after it, like right after it, but you got 5 minutes left before you got to skedaddle. It's been a fun little show.
All right, I'm gonna promote my upcoming project. It's called the Dead on Dave stream next Thursday.
Yeah, that's the only fucking thing we ever have to worry about. Woo! We got to get back on a streak, so definitely next week, 2 in a row.
Hell yeah, better than Willie Mack's show. Still going strong.
Yeah, Willie Mack, he had to retire. I missed
retire.
He retired.
Yeah, I dropped him off at the glue factory.
Poor bastard. He couldn't take the ginger stuff anymore. That's the reality. He told me.
He bumped into Ela Klein at the door.
What the fuck is happening?
I thought it was him. Oh, you fooled me.
No,
I
there's
got
no
so
way
happy.
it's Willie. Willie's fucking AFK, dude. Where's that?
My
bitch?
heart
I need
just
him.
fucking.
He's not that fast. He
no.
would jump into the stream after we shut it off, and he'd be like, "What the fuck just happened?
What were you guys talking about?
Are we not live?
We're weird. What?
Hey guys, how do I
where's
go
the
live?
end stream button?
Call in and say, "Hey, Dave, how do I go live, man?"
He would too. God, he hasn't been here
He
in
did
a
that
month.
to
Didn't he do
Tommy
that?
while he was streaming.
Yes, he did.
He was like, "I'm trying to do a
On
fucking
his
show
birthday,
here." We're like,
Nick. It was his birthday stream.
And he's like, "All right, thank you." And then he went live during his birthday
He
stream.
just said, "Fuck you, I'm doing it. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Thanks for the fucking help, chump." This is what you get,
so
Chumperson. Happy birthday, chump sauce. So yes, go sub to Nick. He's so close to 69,000 subs. Or he's 70,000 subs. Let's get him off 69,000 subs.
Yeah.
Good Lord. We don't want him at 69 forever. Can only take so much, Nick. Anything else? Any other things you're doing? No?
No, not really.
Just the
Destiny
show.
just released an expansion.
I forgot. That's right. Yes.
Yes.
The ever important Destiny expansion. Bo Blacks, you came in at the end there like a hero, swung in like a wrecking ball. Tell the kids where they can
Hell
find
yeah.
you.
Easy promo for barely being on the stream. Let's go.
know what to
I
do.
uploaded a new video, and it's very different. It's serious talk. The thumbnail is "We're all retarded." Let's talk about mental illness. So I talk a little bit about that. So yeah, check it out. If you like it, let me know. Comment.
What is
Hell
your
yeah.
official stance on mental illness?
That
think we
most
should be
people are
deplatformed.
mentally ill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most people are mentally ill.
Nowadays.
And it's a shame. Yep.
I think we should just remove
Some
them all
extent.
from society.
I think it's important.
Some would consider it to be like a cleansing of sorts.
A purge, would you
Society
say?
would be dead though without mental illness.
This is true. It'd be a hell of a lot more
Because
boring.
everyone would be gone. Everyone would be gone. There'd be like 2 people left.
But people like Jalen would also be gone.
Yeah.
Speaking of mental illness, have any of you guys watched the latest Boogie video that he put out?
Oh God. Let's take while we're answering that. Let's take a call because I forgot to take calls.
Okay. Yeah.
I have not seen that latest video. Alvin C. York, what do you got while people forget about PeePaw's fucking question? York.
Oh, yes.
What do you
Sorry.
got?
Well, I have like 2 interesting kind of theories towards like the Pokimane thing and the Amaranth thing.
Oh.
One, I don't like. Is it weird to say I just don't believe Pokimane? Because like,
Yeah, it's probably weird to say
she's
that.
done. She's done like snake shit in the past. So like, I just generally like she doesn't name anybody. She doesn't show like evidence that this actually happened. And my weird fan theory is that like she's not saying who it is because the person who it is if they are doing it can sue her out of existence.
So, but wait, you just basically said a person didn't exist, but if he does exist, he can sue?
I mean, if he could
Yeah.
sue, and that
Kinda
would
weird.
explain why she's not saying anything, and I don't really necessarily blame
Yeah.
her. Sounds like
Yeah.
she was smart enough not to incriminate herself.
It's still going up to that line.
Like
in the
rich
first
people
place.
can be like predatory too. You know, I mean,
anybody
they
can be
fucking
predatory.
destroy you.
Fucking anybody
yeah.
can. Some of
Hey,
them,
if they can kill Jeffrey Epstein,
now that's one end of it, but I mean, the powerful can just sometimes want to masturbate around you, a la fucking Louis C.K. You know, the power comes in different forms. Come on, I don't got a camera on, but the fucking puns are flowing. Oh yeah, Abby.
Well, the other thing was towards the Amaranth thing. I don't think she ever got divorced. I think that was like her money was getting low, and that she decided like I'm gonna pretend that I'm getting divorced. Like we wouldn't even know she was married in the first place if it wasn't for that one YouTuber, I forgot his name, that showed like that she was actually married in the first place, and she was ripping off all these dudes.
Hey,
saying she wasn't married.
This isn't related to anything. I just want to know for my own edification. How much sex have you had?
I'm not virgin. Not a lot, but not virgin.
I can tell, definitely not a lot. I just wanted to get that confirmation. Thank you, Alvin.
Really want to put my logo on?
Christ on a cracker. Oh, people need to start having a lot more sex. Is all I'm saying.
All right, gamers.
How can I make these women look the worst possible out of absolutely nothing? Well, maybe
I do it
she brought it
effortlessly,
up.
boys. Effortlessly, we destroy women on the daily.
You out of here, Nick?
It was a rare occurrence when I was covering the ICO stream that I had my chat write W women, and even they were like, all right, this is obviously a W, but do we want to give it to all of them, you know? Do we really want to just, like...
Just the Asians, they're smarter.
PeePaw, get your sexy ass back on camera. I need a goddamn host.
All right, later, gamers.
See you later there,
Peace
Nick.
out, Among
Thanks,
Us.
buddy. Among Us. Sus AF, Nick. Sus AF. All right, A-OK. A-OK, you're A-OK with me. What do you got for us as we round out this show?
Hey, I just wanted to come on here and say one thing to Nick.
He's gone.
He's gone. You waited too long, A-OK.
Fucking
you waited
gone,
too long.
A-OK. Jesus.
Yeah.
He gave me the worst recommendation possible. I should have never bought Destiny 2's expansion.
Oh, shit.
Them are fighting words now.
You'd have to be damn near autistic to be playing
Now
that
you're
shit
going
that
after
much.
Bull Blacks too?
Oh, my God. Pick this guy.
I mean,
Wait, no,
yeah, you took
wait,
shots
hold
at
on,
both
hold
my
on,
people.
hold on.
No,
I
you
got
don't get a
one
hold
guy.
on. No. How dare you, sir? How dare
Wow.
you? PeePaw, can you believe that son of a bitch?
Yeah, I can believe it. Oatmeal brains. What
Yeah.
do we say?
Bunch of oatmeal brains, sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Bo Blacks, you going to be around tomorrow? We're going to do Little Blacks Friday?
Yes, we are.
Love it.
Yes.
Sexy times. Spectre, you're a late caller, but you donated, so I'll take your call. What you got there, buddy? Spectre!
Hello, can you hear me?
I can now. What's up there, gorgeous?
Okay, perfect. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. Hold on one second. Christina Vina misses my face, and I miss yours, Christina Vina. I'll get my cam fixed next time. What do you got there, Spectre?
Okay, so when it comes to the Pokimane thing, I feel as though that she provided too little information for us to really get an idea of whether or not if everything that she's saying is true. So I think it's all based, as far as I can tell, it all is based on speculation until we know more information. And I'm sure she can't do it for, say, to help support the victims, but why then say anything in the first place?
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. And it might have to do with the fact that the person was fired, too. There might be clauses. Maybe it's even coming up to the point where there's a moratorium on when people can talk about it. There might be more strategy to this than we think. Not to offer actual thought to this or anything, because I like to just laugh at them. But let's be honest here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that happen when people get fired from big corporations. There's moratoriums for employers to talk. There's no compete clauses that are signed. Sometimes if you're big enough in that in the know, like Pokimane might be, especially in this situation, given her connection to it, maybe she was advanced some information. Maybe it was part of the deal that she was. There's a million things that could be in the works of what happened. The one thing that I will say is that the fact that she even put a story out like this tells me that some variant of it is probably true, considering we know someone has been fired over it.
Yeah.
But to what
it's just the thing
degree, I don't know. She did focus on the part that was about her, but again, it's her show. Why wouldn't she? It just, with Pokimane, it's always hard because of how she sounds and with the lengths of which she'll go or where she has in the past. But it doesn't mean that she's wrong. You know, we'll see
Right,
what happens
absolutely.
with it, because this is a fucked up one if any aspect of it's true.
Absolutely. I totally agree with that. It's just, I feel as though this is just for me, is that like so little of it is known that I can't really give an
How much sex
opinion.
have you had, Spectre?
I have not had any.
None at all? Yeah, I could have guessed that too. See, wow. None at, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, dude.
Got to be 24 in July.
It might be time to pay.
Maybe.
It might be time to go, buy some vajayjay.
We'll
No,
see.
don't ever pay for it. I've never paid. You pay for it the way you're supposed to. You get married. That's the way. That's the
of
acceptable way of
course.
paying for it.
Amen to that.
So wait a
Yeah.
second. Are you just not going out on dates? What's going on?
I'm already in a recurring relationship right now.
But you're not fucking?
It's more or less, no.
Does she not have a bottom half?
No.
No?
We're waiting till marriage.
Oh, well, why didn't you tell me it was something sweet? Hey, you know what?
No.
In that case, I know a workaround. Would you like to know what the real hardcore Christians do? You might even be doing it yourself. Have you ever heard of soaking?
No.
All right, so here's what you're going to do, okay? So I'm sure you guys do some sort of fooling around within the eyes of the Lord, just not too much, like over the top, dry humping type stuff, right? Maybe a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. It's just between you and me. God doesn't know. It'll be fine. So what you do is you get, when you're doing all the fooling around, you get like a half chub, but chub enough to insert if you need to. So in the eyes of the Lord, and this is through Christianity, I know this to be true, Canadian Christianity, at top of that, so it's the right one. You can insert and not thrust, and it doesn't upset God. Christ doesn't get upset. So you just put the penis in and you don't move. It's called soaking. So you just soak in there for a while and you feel connected to each other. And because you're not making God cry, you're also feeling closer to Christ. No. Soaking. Soaking.
I'm totally listening to you, but PeePaw's expressions the entire time is killing me.
I think you should ask your woman if you guys want to soak. It's called soaking. You guys know what soaking is. Don't act like y'all don't know.
I'll keep it.
You just put it in there and soak. You can make really intimate eye contact. You know what? You can quote her Bible verses as you do it.
Oh my!
Maybe good sandwich recipes.
Maybe.
There's a lot of really good things you can do with that time as you both soak together. Bo Blacks, you ever do any soaking? You muted.
Soaking.
Yeah, you ever soaked?
Just sat in water?
No, dude. When you get like a either full chub or half chub in the panasse, and you go ahead and put your panasse inside the woman's vajish, and you just let it soak. No thrusting, no pumping. You just kind of just hang out in there, a little soaking action.
No, I have not done that.
You should. It feels really good. It's intimate.
Oh my God.
It's a really good experience.
That's a good idea. Thank you.
And it doesn't upset Christ. Christ doesn't get mad because there's no thrusting.
Oh my Lord.
True.
It's
true. You can do it before marriage.
Exactly. I'm giving this kid a workaround. He can do it.
Pre-marriage, it's just a bed. It's just a little bed.
I'm here to help you. You're going to get two single beds and push them together like the fucking 50s.
Oh, Lord.
It's exactly how it works. Soaking. It's in the Bible. Somewhere in the back.
No, it's not.
Somewhere in the back of the Bible, people.
No.
Towards the back of it. The bibliography, perhaps.
I love you, Dave.
The Bible's bibliography. It's towards the back, guys. Leviticus.
You're gonna send this guy to hell, Dave.
No, you can soak. Ask your minister. Ask your bishop. Ask your priest. You can soak. It's fine. Soaking. All right, Spectre. Go soak tonight, buddy. Go just get in there. I'm telling you. No thrusting, though. Don't you dare thrust. No, you break no hymens. See, if you soak, you don't break the hymen. You come to the point, but you don't break the hymen. And if she comes, you also lose because God weeps. He's very judgmental, our Lord.
All right.
Have
a good one,
Spectre.
Dave. Have a good night.
Have a good one, Spectre.
It was in priority waiting to call for that.
Yeah.
That'll learn you for giving me too much information, you fuck. Woo! PeePaw, you want to soak?
Hey.
Go ask your fucking woman if she wants to soak tonight.
If I ask her if she wants to soak, she thinks, yeah, go draw me a bath, dumbass.
Well, then you explain to her what it is, and you want to be intimate and look into her eyes.
She look at me and probably throw something at me.
Maybe you should put on a little Boys to Men first.
No.
Have you tried that with her?
She doesn't. No, that's not the kind of music
She does. You really chose your words carefully there. I saw.
I have to. If I got to put on like little Barry White or
Barry White can moisten the desert.
Luther.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little Luther.
Old Luther can moisten the desert. He can bring the rains to the Sahara. There ain't no question about that. Woo! But now you don't want to get too crazy now. You don't want to bust out. You don't want to bust out too much. You don't want to get like Marvin. You don't want to bust out no Marvin or nothing.
Oh, Marvin.
You can't bust out Marvin on there. That's not right.
Marvin's a special occasion.
You have to start blowing the fucking dust off that shit, people. It's not good.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's gonna soak tonight? Give me a 1 in the chat. Who's doing the soaking? Don't fucking deny it. PeePaw, since you put up with all of that, so I think you've earned. I mean, fucking earned your plug tonight. You got your 50 guy. You're rocking it in the mornings, man. The maestro of the morning show, Mr. PeePaw. Yeah, for those of you who are soaking tonight, I salute you. All right, go ahead there, peeps. Tell the kids where they can find you.
Find me Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard at Riveter. Also, just launched a new some new merch in my merch store. Check that out. And all my, that links to all the stuff is in my Twitter bio, on my YouTube channel, all that. But yeah,
you got to soak tonight, PeePaw. I want you to get some
soak tonight.
Yeah, you should.
I wish I could soak. I can't, man.
It's no effort for either one of you. I think I may have fixed you. I'm going to help it out. If you explain it to her, she'll be like, "Oh, I can do that." That's not just lock up when you're done.
Because let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. My wife knows that there is no soaking. The chances of that happening is nil.
You have no discipline?
I'm going to go Pound Town. It will be Pound
Why?
Town.
This is not an affront to Christ.
I'm not worried about that. I'm married. I can do that.
Yeah, you've already knocked out a couple kids. You've done the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Every sperm is useful. Every sperm is great. If a sperm gets wasted, God gets quite irate. This is a fucking fact, and that's what I'm leaving you on. Bo Blacks, you doing some soaking? You gotta do that soaking tonight.
Yeah.
Make sure she washes.
Chad wants to soak with me. Let's soak.
Make sure she washes, Bo Blacks. No gonorrhea. No gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Thank you, boys. Fantastic show tonight.
Only if you soak in a bath beforehand.
Double soak. Soak twice. Soak
Double
square.
soak.
Soakception. Yeah. Thank you, boys. I'm going to go talk to the Mush Puffs. People, I love you. You're so keep that camera on. I want them to see you as I go out. You keep that camera on. You're beautiful. You are beautiful no matter what Dave says. Oh, get that Bo Blacks. Grab your Bo Blacks plush.
That's a little Bo Blacks.
Careful. Careful. Be nice. Stop, Lenny. Okay, don't kill that thing, Lenny. Good job tonight, boys. I'll see you on the other side. Hello there, Mush Puffs. You'll be looking at that beautiful man as I say goodnight. I hope you all have a fantastic one. We're going to get up out of here. Thank you so much. I would do a rip, but I'm going to do a rip. There's no after. I'll put it out on Twitter or something. Thank you so much. Real Talk, take us home. Good night, everybody. Keep it copious. Pawn Nation cards, Pawn Nation everywhere. Go check all that out. You're all fucking beautiful. Hit the like button. Go do some soaking. We'll see you later. Keep it copious. Real Talk out. Go rip a bong ripping without the camera. Go.
For real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Fly it in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats to.
Okay, I'm gonna do a rip anyway right after the song. I'm gonna do a rip anyway. We're gonna do the rip anyway. I'm gonna do it talking. Don't worry, we're gonna talk the rip out.
Niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same. They trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur. She Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know. That make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right. She hot. I call her sunlight with lips like she's Brad's wife. I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is. I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change. I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Hip hop, I'm real talk. Da da da. Good luck, Jay Philly. Yeah.
Welcome to the new world.
We do dig, even if the fucking camera doesn't want to work. Here, let me go show PeePaw again. PeePaw, I wish she could fucking smoke. I'm going to rip this thing. You're going to have to take my word for it. I'll try to get it in the microphone so you can hear me ripping. Listen very carefully and you can rip along with me. All right? There's a kind of rip all over the world tonight. All over the world you can hear the sound of Dave hitting bongs. Let's go. Fantastic job tonight. Thank you, everybody. PeePaw, we're